young guns representing the new generation of power slap stars. Garrett Blakesslee brings an unbeaten record and plenty of confidence into tonight's matchup with TJ the Gorilla Thomas. At 23 years old, Ohio's Garrett Blakesslee sent shockwaves through the light heavyweight division with a pair of thunderous knockouts of Ronald Staten and Cody Belial on road to the title. And tonight, the member of Team KO, Chris, takes the next step in his promising career against TJ Thomas. Owner of a knockout win over Martin Mistaku on the historic Power Slap 1 card last March, Thomas returns tonight with the intention of putting an emphatic pause on Blakely's meteoric rise. Coming up next, Garrett Flacco Blakesslee meets TJ the Gorilla Thomas. Garrett Blakesslee, very impressive on Power Slap, road to the title, showed a strong chin, eating big shots in his last fight against Cody Belial and winning by third-round knockout. Loves to talk some smack, almost eliminated himself from the show when he punched Garrett Grimes in the Slap House.
Yeah, listen, 2-0 so far, 2 knockouts in round 1 and in round 3. This man's been very exciting so far now. Bit of a, a sad story growing up. His brother passed away in a car accident in 2018. Went on a downward spiral there, but this man loves action sports, loves the fun and destruction of it. And unlike a lot of people who think you can train your chin and your jaw, he says you can either take a shot or you can't. He says he absolutely can, and he looks forward to knocking out his friend TJ Thomas because they got on well. He's got nothing but respect for his opponent. Big smile on his face there, though, coming into this one very confident.
Had a new baby girl in December. Great name, Billy Blue Blakesslee. And Garrett Blakesslee, they call him Flacco, a name given to him by his grandma, who is from Nicaragua. And a little shout out here with the walkout music to the late, great Toby Keith, who recently passed away. Very sad there. In his early 60s was Toby Keith. Flacco, Garrett Blakesslee, looking for the biggest win of his Power Slap career, trying to move to 3-0. TJ the Gorilla Thomas back for the first time since his debut on Power Slap 1 last March. He destroyed Martin Mistaku with a first-round knockout. Been training for a year in St. Louis with Colton Cole and Garrett Grimes and Ed Slambo Smith, who was on Road to the Title, the reality show. So he's really been working hard, and he feels like he is ready for a knockout here tonight.
Yeah, and TJ Thomas, this is a man that's very busy. He's always played hockey his entire life. He plays rugby, he wrestles, he fought mixed martial arts, used to train with Matt Hughes. He's got 5 kids from the 7-year-old to the 16-year-old range. And now, of course, we've got his own business fitting fire sprinklers as well as being here on Power Slap. So as I say, a very, very busy man, very dedicated, loves his family, of course. And he's returning from a 6-month suspension, sadly, where he did test positive for testosterone replacement therapy. But he's back here, looking to do the damage. Looking very focused as well.
Over under 3.5 slaps. The over is the favorite at -145. You saw on the screen MMA experience for TJ Thomas. Trained for years at Matt Hughes' gym, the UFC Hall of Famer. Certainly had an impact on his life as we take a look at the tail of the tape. TJ Thomas, at 35 years old, is the older man. Blakesslee, 6'2", and has a 5-inch reach advantage. One of the reasons he is a -145 favorite coming in with a 2-0 record. Both fighters undefeated as we send it over to Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap light heavyweight division, and presented by Origin USA, made 100% in America for the fighter, the worker, the dreamer, and the patriot. Introducing first, in the blue corner, he stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Out of Columbia, Illinois, TJ Gorilla Thomas. And in the red corner, He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 201.5 pounds. Out of Sullivan, Ohio, he is the number 4 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world. Garrett Flacco Blakesslee. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Kerry Hatley. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, TJ Thomas.
TJ Thomas coming in with that 1-0 record, back from that suspension. He was out for 6
All right,
months.
gentlemen, here we go. To the
Involved
center.
in Power Slap 1. Very anxious for his return to the Power Slap stage. Going to get a slap first here tonight.
Okay, Blues won the toss, hand and count.
Right on 3.
As I said,
Right on
TJ
3.
Thomas
Blues right on 3. You must measure. There's
used
your
to
measure.
train a lot of mixed martial arts. He says, I've taken a shot of Robbie Lawler.
1.
I don't care what these power slappers
2.
do. Oh,
he got him.
that.
2.
He can take a shot.
3.
He's back up, but he's
5.
dancing.
6.
It's going to take him a minute.
7.
See if he can fully recover.
He's a little wobbly,
Here we
but he's
go.
okay.
Wolverine's trying to tell him to stop walking.
If
Come
you
to
keep
me.
walking,
Come to
though, it masks how dazed you are. You know, if you've got to stay still, that's hard, but if you just keep walking,
Okay, here we go.
There you go.
moving and grooving,
Good.
you can get away with it.
The most
Fair
important
blow,
thing,
fair
Bisping, as a
blow.
lot of these guys have said, is don't try to get up too
job.
quickly, right? You got to take your time, but your natural instinct is to try to get
Okay,
up.
here we go, Blues.
If you're a fighter,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a natural born fighter, you want to get up.
Yeah, I know all about that.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Got 15 seconds.
It's not how hard you can hit, it's how hard you can get hit.
You got 10 seconds.
Blakesslee, one of the bigger smack talkers on season 2
Right on 3.
of Road to the
Right
Title.
on
Going to go
3.
on
You must
3
measure.
here.
There's your measure.
Well, so far,
Both of his fights have ended by knockout.
1.
Sorry, Mike.
that's what I was going to say.
2.
Oh, ho, ho. Almost a face plant.
Yeah.
Both guys, he looks like an old man going for a walk. Where's
Yeah,
McCain? Hold on. Oh, he's
gonna
going
take
for
him
a
a second.
walk. He doesn't know where he is. Austin Turk is like, just stop moving.
Yeah, well, it's exactly what Wolverine, the red corner coach, said to Blakesslee earlier.
You're good.
Good?
Don't
You're
walk.
good.
This way.
You're good, TJ. You're good, TJ.
Okay, this way.
You're good, TJ. Ain't shit. Ain't shit, TJ.
Oh, right on the jaw.
Fair blow.
And he did connect with the shoulder. That would have minimized the
Right,
impact a little bit.
We haven't seen that
No,
before.
hold on.
Knock this motherfucker out, bro. Take your time. You
Yeah.
got 20 seconds. You don't got to go up there until there's 5
Oh.
seconds left. Take your time. Breathe.
Here we go, Red.
Breathe, brother.
He-
Breathe.
1
He
foul,
does
Red.
that. He does that kind of turtle too.
1 point. 1 point, Red, clubbing.
Oh, they're calling a clubbing foul.
Okay, hang in there a minute.
Interesting.
And the doctor is
So that's
having a good look at Thomas as well.
Good,
So that's a
TJ.
1
Good,
point
TJ.
deduction.
TJ, you're good. Flatten the hand out a little bit more.
That's it.
Blakesslee.
I think it's over. Yeah, the doctor was having a good look at TJ Thomas. Didn't like what he saw, and I'll be honest.
Well, if they're calling that a club and the fight ends on a foul, then that's going to be a DQ, and TJ Thomas is going to get the victory.
I mean, that is kind of a club. You see that there. The palm of the hand right
I don't know.
on the
He doesn't
jaw.
even have a neck.
Now, but think about this. He hits the shoulders first.
Right.
So that's going to bend the fingers back and accentuate the palm. Therefore, an accidental club.
I don't love the clubbing call there, to be honest with you.
But I'm saying even if it was, it's just bad luck because he hit the shoulder first. Just goes to show accuracy is so important.
It's incredibly important. When you talk about all the different types of slaps, I don't know which one is the easiest to be more accurate. When you're coming from low, like we see a lot of these guys with these massive wind-ups, or kind of that straight, or the over-the-top. Austin Turpin has been doing a great job in the blue corner. Wolverine,
So
an equally
TJ,
good job as well.
he probably doesn't know that he's the winner right now. Let's be honest. He just got knocked out on his feet. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know where he is. He's pretending he's good because that's how it is. When I've been knocked out, your ego, you want to pretend everything's fine. You're like, yeah, you're nodding at people and you're putting your thumbs up, but you're like, where the hell am I? Look, he's looking round. He's like,
He still doesn't
I'm on
quite
the
know.
stage. I know that. Anyway, let's have a look.
Let's send it to Justin Bernard to find out how this played out.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kerry Hatley calls a stop to the match in round number 1, declaring the winner by disqualification due to doctor stoppage, TJ Gorilla Thomas.
So there it is.